Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jordan Ninzer coming to you with a new video. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today and a great Labor Day weekend so far. If you are new to my channel, I am the one and only Jordan Ninzer. Hope you guys smile every day. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And do not listen to people who are going to try and bring you down because you're awesome and amazing just the way you are. But if you are subscribed and are returning, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm finally going to be telling you guys how I became a fan of BTS and how I discovered them as one of my favorite artists that I listen to. As you can already tell from the posters on my wall and from me telling you guys about them in my last couple of videos, you guys know how much I love them and how much they mean to me. And I seriously could not imagine my life without listening to their music. They have really changed my perspective on the genre of K-pop and just have really inspired me, not just as a singer but as a fan, and just how so dedicated they are to their fans and how much they show their love and support for their fans and just overall giving it all they got and putting it all their efforts and hard work on the stage. And you can just like tell from watching their music videos and from their concerts. And also, I have been wanting to do this video for so long, and I'm so excited that I'm finally getting the chance to tell you guys how I discovered them and became a fan of them, and I'm really excited for you guys to hear. Also, real quickly, I just want to take about a minute or two to say a big happy belated birthday to BTS member Jungkook. If you don't know which member he is, this is Jungkook. If you have seen my 25 Facts About Me video, you guys know that he's my favorite member of the group. And his birthday was on September 1st, which was just about 4 days ago. And I'm sorry for doing this late, but I just want to say to Jungkook, I hope you had the best birthday ever, despite with what's going on with coronavirus. I seriously hope you had the most wonderful birthday ever, and you are seriously so lucky to be part of the most amazing boy band that I have ever listened to in my entire life. You are so incredibly talented, not just in singing and dancing, but in the other talents that you can do. And you are absolutely just very handsome and so cute. You always make me smile whenever I watch your group's music videos and interviews. And you just constantly make me laugh whenever I watch your guys' videos of your music videos or interviews or just any funny video. Even on TikTok, you make me smile and laugh. And I just seriously love you with all my heart, and thank you for getting to do what you love and for getting to share it with the whole entire world and with the other 6 guys of BTS, and continue to do what you love doing and always follow your dreams no matter what. And I hope you had the best birthday of 2020, and I hope you have an even more greater birthday next year. Happy belated birthday, Jungkook. I purple you. So my story begins back 2 years ago in 2018. It was sometime in the middle of September. I don't remember the actual exact date this happened, but it was right around the middle of September. This was around the time that it had almost hit the 1 month mark of Musical.ly being changed to TikTok, which I was still getting used to that, and it's still crazy to think about that. But I remember one day I had gone on the app just to see what was new on TikTok, and of course to check out my notifications like usual. And right around that time, this challenge had been blowing up all over TikTok for a song called Idol, and for the Idol challenge. And I'd been seeing videos of that, and it was so good, and I didn't actually really understand the words to the song Idol, which is of course by BTS, as you guys know. And so I had listened to the clip of the song that was on the app, and I was like, okay, this sounds very interesting. It definitely caught my attention, but yet I still didn't know who this group was or what language they were speaking in or singing in, because I don't really understand Korean very well at all. I wish I could understand it, but it would take me a while to understand it at my level of understanding. So after I got off the app, I decided to go onto YouTube to look up BTS to see who they were. And the very first music video I watched of theirs is, of course, Idol, because that was the very first song of theirs that I had ever heard of. And so I click on the music video, I watch it, and as I'm watching the music video, I was just blown away at how talented they were. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, these guys are seriously so amazing and just incredibly talented, even though I have no idea what the heck they're saying or what language they're speaking in, but they definitely had caught my attention and really surprised me. And of course, the very first member of BTS that really stood out to me in the music video was Jungkook. He just had caught my attention and I was just blown away. And then after I got done watching the Idol music video, I go to watch their music video for their song Fake Love, which is actually my favorite song off their album Love Yourself Here, which is on my hoodie. And I was just still blown away at just how incredibly talented they were. So after I got done watching the Fake Love music video and a couple of more, I decided to go on to Google to learn more about BTS. And when I had read that they were a K-pop group from South Korea and that they spoke Korean, I was just very surprised because like I didn't know anything about K-pop, I didn't know anything about South Korea, and I didn't know anything about speaking Korean because I am not very good at speaking the language, nor do I barely understand it. But like the only K-pop song that I had known about before BTS was the song Gangnam Style, and that song had like blown up during 2012 during the second half of 8th grade and during the first half of 9th grade when I was in junior high. But that was like the only song that I had known of the genre. And so when I had started listening to BTS, I was just very surprised at how very big that they were, not just in South Korea, but how big they were starting to become even more when they had made their American debut back in 2017 at the Billboard Music Awards. So I'm like, okay, they're starting to become like a nationwide phenomenon. And I was just like thinking how crazy it is that they had like blown up in their country and now they were starting to blow up in America, and people were really starting to love them and just became really inspiring to me, not just as a singer, like I said, but also as a fan. And I was very surprised the fact that I was starting to become a fan of the genre of K-pop. And to this day, I'm still very surprised that I have become a fan. It wasn't until almost about a year later, in August of 2019, I had started to talk about them because I will admit I was kind of scared and afraid of people making fun of me for listening to K-pop, but it wasn't until I started realizing there were people like me who love K-pop and love BTS especially, so I was like, okay, I can finally relate to somebody about this. And funny enough, the very first song I had ever bought of BTS was from their album Love Yourself Here, and it was their song So What, which is still one of my favorites to this day, besides Fake Love, Make It Right, Boy With Love, and of course, We Are Bulletproof to Eternal. But I'm very thankful to this day that I discovered them on TikTok. If I hadn't, I would not be a very big fan of them and probably would not be part of the ARMY, their fan base. And so that's how it happened for me, and to this day I am very proud to be part of the ARMY and to be a big fan of BTS. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this so much. Be sure to go leave a comment down below. Go turn on the little bell to get notified when new videos come on. Go hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. And go check out my channel to go watch more of my videos. Now you guys know the story of how I discovered BTS and became a fan of theirs, aka part of the ARMY. It's still crazy to think that to this day I never would have thought that I would be a fan of K-pop, especially because of them. They have really changed my perspective on the genre itself and have made me have a whole new appreciation for K-pop and a new appreciation for them as artists. And they just really inspire me, not just as a singer myself, but as a fan. And they really have taught me not only to be myself, but to really love myself more and more. It's like my hoodie says and like their album says, love yourself. That's like one thing I really learned from them, is to really just learn to love myself. Even if there are things about me that I don't like, I have to love myself more and more and to be myself no matter what people say about me. They are just so incredibly talented, and I'm just like still constantly continue to be blown away by them every time they break a world record. They have broken so many world records that I'm still surprised at. And they are just a nationwide phenomenon, not just in South Korea, but all around the entire world. And it's so crazy to think that lives have been changed by them, even from kids to teenagers to adults, even to elderly people, even all age groups are listening to them, and it just blows my mind. And that's just what I love about them, is that they're just so inspiring, so hardworking, and that they do what they love because of their fans, and it's what they love doing. And if I ever get the chance to meet BTS one day, I would tell them that their music has changed my life and that they still make me smile. Even on my bad days, I listen to their music and they just constantly bring a smile on my face and just make me laugh. And they have just really changed my life, and I can never thank them enough for that. And I would just tell them that I love them so much and that they just really have made me want to be a better person, and have made me want to learn to love myself and be myself more and more. And that I just can never thank them enough for that. And most importantly, I am very grateful and very thankful that I discovered them, because if I hadn't, I would not be a big fan of them, as you guys can tell from the posters on my wall. And just from what I had said just now, I would not be who I am or be where I'm at today because of their music and because of how amazing and awesome and just truly inspiring they are. So I love you, BTS, and thank you for putting out such a great, awesome music, and for being so loving and inspiring, and just for putting out music that not only inspires people, but is also very positive and encouraging, and just being awesome overall. And I purple you, BTS. So until then, remember, God loves you so much, and He will always be with you wherever you go. And I will see you guys next time. I love you all. Bye.